Hope I don't get pulled over. I can't get any redo my tabs on this thing for until Saturday. Fatal's broke as f. Here we go. I figured I'd get in a little ride, go to this couple miles down here, this like suburb area where I've never been. It's got a couple good turns in it. I had a couple questions. Basically, this is going to be questions for you guys that I have, as in like, what do you want to see in the future of content? Like, what do you, is there certain things you want me to talk about? Is there certain things you want to see me do more of? Like, do you want, do you like the music that I put in? Like, music in general inside the videos? Hey look, it's the United Pot Smokers truck. Move it, caddy. Bumpy as one thing I hate about this part right here, head's bobbling like a bobblehead. Yeah, I recorded quite a bit after I did that that video with my dog, but the problem was it was so wet out that the kick up was just stupid. No matter how far back I was from cars, my GoPro kept on getting all foggy and wet and shit. So when I reviewed the footage, which was good content, it just came in super cloudy, and I'm not gonna put out something that looks like shit. It's just not gonna happen. And that's another struggle that I learned. It's like, you know how all these people, how they put up videos for YouTube, they're all like, oh, something happened, I didn't have the mic, or you know, or the quality was really bad, or it didn't record, or something like that. I feel your pain, man. Like, you go out there and put in a good hour, 2 hours of something to come up with to talk about, and then all of a sudden, you know, fail. Figured I'd ask you guys a bunch of questions, more or less along the lines of between the DRZ 400SM and WR450F, and what your guys' opinions on that. Also gonna do like a top speed for my weight for you guys. We're at 53. If I tuck, I'm pretty sure I can get up to 60. If I'm going downhill, I can get up to like 65. And all I got is a Yoshimir exhaust on this, and I weigh about like 235. But I'll try to see. I'll try to get top speed here, and then after I get done, get coffee and gas. Can I get $2 on pump 7? Damn, that girl looked pissed the f off. You can totally tell she hates her job.
My team, man.
Alright, cool. Get something to drink real quick so I can go get something to drink. Whoops, put in diesel. I wonder, I'm pretty sure someone's done that, but I don't know how you can f up that bad. Do you guys know anybody that accidentally put like diesel in their freaking bikes? As you can tell, it was a real struggle to go get coffee and gas at the same time.
Hey, how you spell your YouTube? It's like, ain't it like Fatal Life?
Yeah. Just all in caps, spaced. Hey, you got a fan.
I thought you delivered pizza on the bike. I don't know.
Hell no. I want to, but I jokingly said it to my boss. I was like, can I deliver pizzas on the bike? And they're like, hell no. And I was like, oh, come on, man. You know how much I'd save in gas? Yeah, the guy you saw in there that was talking to me, he was in one of the old videos in Pontiac where he was on that quad in the park. So that's why I switched my name. I don't know if many of you noticed. I took out the numbers in it just because there's been so many people that seen my helmet and they're like, oh, you do YouTube or something? You record videos? And I'm like, yeah. And then I go and give them my freaking name and they're like, huh? It was just so damn difficult. So I just made it simple so everyone can just be like, hey, Fatal Life. I'll look it up, all in caps. Blue bike picture. Can't miss it. So like another thing I didn't put in when I did the review for 4,000 miles on this was that you wouldn't believe how many times when you're at a gas station the chick's always like, oh my god, it's such a cute bike. I don't think you were supposed to go, lady. So yeah. So I was wondering, do you guys want to see some gaming stuff on my channel? Because I have a video, but it's in private mode. I haven't shared it with anybody. So just trying to spitball some other things I could add to the channel if you guys like gaming and want to see some gaming videos. So just let me know if you want to see some of that stuff, yay or nay. But I mostly want to talk to you guys about the WR450F versus the WR450F. I've been looking at both those bikes for the past 6 months, and I really want the WR. It's just the price is just ridiculous for them, and then to convert them, you know, we're talking like 9 grand for the bike, 2 grand, 3 grand to convert, you know, so we're at like 12 grand. It's just a little steep for me. And then what's cool about the DRZ, you know, it's already converted. All you gotta do is just, you know, if you want to put on the exhaust and everything like that, we're looking at like 9 grand, 10 grand, maybe, if that. And then I know a lot of people are like, well, why don't you just buy a used one? And I'm like, I will never ever buy a used motorcycle ever. I like putting the wear and tear in my own bike. So like, I know everybody probably gives, a good chunk of people give crap about the DRZ because it's carbureted and everything. So what do you guys think? Like, well, I understand it's like you would go off of like what your budget is and everything else, or maybe like what you'd really want. What would you guys prefer, the WR or the DRZ? What's your guys' pros and cons versus these two bikes? Come on, guys, you guys need to come out and ride with me. It's warm enough. It's warm enough. And another question for you guys, because I'm not gonna act like I know everything about bikes, which I nowhere near do. Like, for maintenance for the DRZ versus the WR, like, are they equally the same, or is one easier than the other to maintain? Because I heard that the WR allegedly, you know, this is just what I heard, nothing that I know personally, just what I've heard from people, is that there's a lot of high maintenance for the WR, because technically it's not a, you know, it's not a street legal bike, you know, it's just mostly for off-roading. So there's like a lot more to go into it versus the DRZ. I know Justin was telling me that you get more life out of the DRZ than you would a WR, but just want to get your guys' opinions on it. Oh, it's a little wet over here. Like I said, I'm not concerned about it being wet. It's just wet looks like ice sometimes, and ice is like that. That couldn't be any more perfect. And then all of a sudden, just whoop, see ya. That's not how I want a video to go viral, is me dumping Chloe. I'm sorry I'm going in a little slow pace here, boys. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I don't quite feel comfortable with these knobbies 100%, you know. Like, going like this and crap out of traffic, you know, swerving, weaving, and dry pavement, I have no problem. But when it's a little wet, I don't want to test my luck. Top speed of like 56 we got right there. What you bitches do it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? Oh my god. that lady go. It may not look, I don't know what the footage is going to look like. I really don't care, to tell you the truth. But from my perspective, what I just went through right there, the second most scariest thing I've ever been through. First was when I was working in Detroit doing heating and cooling. It was called Serpro or something, I'm not sure. It's just people that come in that do restoration work, whatever. Like when you file a claim for insurance to your company, and then they have a company come out and take everything out of your house, shit. I was in Detroit, and we were putting, me and my uncle Art, Uncle Touchy, we were putting in a furnace. And the guys, it was like the first day on his job, and he like whipped out the, was it the dryer, the washer? It was the dryer. He went and ripped out the dryer, and he fucking hit the gas valve. Oh no, it was the hot water. It was either the water tank or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was the dryer. Whatever, the one that runs, I guess. I fucking think right now, I'm just so irritated. And he didn't see the fucking copper thin tube line for the gas, and he ripped out the little shutoff valve, and the valve just started spewing out fucking gas down to the furnace. And then to top it all off, the one and only way out of the basement was one way, and it was they had a freaking refrigerator stuck on the stairs because they couldn't get it out. And so all I hear is, everyone out now. And I knew it was up, and I'm trying to get over this refrigerator, and I'm like, this is how I die. I'm like, dumb stupid accident in Detroit, you know, boom, there goes a home. And somehow we all make it out. Me and my uncle Art, we run outside to the main and kill it. And I'm just sitting there shaking. This new kid that just, you know, that was his fuck up that did it, he's grabbing a cigarette and his hands are just shaking like a fucking leaf, like mine were just now. Yeah. It's nothing worse than having your life flash before your eyes, like legit. Well, I guess this is where I'm gonna end the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.